Mike Jacquin with MnREIA and Real Estate Promo with another Flip It Friday video. And today I want to talk about getting ready for the deals, for the opportunities that are going to be coming. I've been traveling around the country again, speaking to some of the REIAs, doing some webinars, talking about some of the tools we have available, like through your REIA or through Real Estate Promo. We got this property analyzer tools, and the offer generator system that literally you go into a property with your phone and you hit some check boxes, enter some quantities, it'll generate the repair estimates, kick out a scope of work for you, and then it takes you into an offer generator system that analyzes like 8 different ways of buying a property, and then it'll even kick out the letter of intent so you can make your offer with that. And it's a really cool system. It's actually it's a very nominal cost. It's $30 a month. So that's not what we're here to talk about. What I want to talk about is that I've been doing the presentation. I've been getting people come up to me at the end of the presentation and say, "Hey Mike, that's awesome. That's exactly what I need. I love it. But I don't have any deals right now, so I'm going to wait until I get a deal." And the problem with that thinking is if you're serious, if you're at our event and you're watching this video, you're trying to learn this business, right? And by sitting on the sideline, you're not doing anything. You're not learning anything. You're not interacting. You're not getting out there and looking at deals. And if you're thinking that way, then when the deal finally does come through, you're not prepared for it. You're not ready for it. You're not able to capitalize on the opportunity that's available. So what'll happen is maybe a deal comes through that afternoon, you start thinking about it, you start scratching, you know what, I need Mike's tool, and then you go log into your REIA and you'll activate the site, and then now you got to sit down and watch all the how-to videos so that you know all the different steps, because you don't have access to me directly at that moment. So that's going to take you a few hours, and then you'll have some questions that you didn't get answered in the how-to videos that you didn't maybe understand, or you need some additional follow-up on it, and you're going to call and leave a message at my office. And by the time we get around to calling you back, it's the next afternoon. And so you finally get around, you understand what you're doing, you go through, you make the offer, and by then the deal's already gone. All right. So what you need to do is you want to get these tools now and get out there and start using them and practicing. So what I recommend is get your tools, whether it's my tools or somebody else's tools, and just go look at properties and just pretend like you're going to make the offer. Go through that whole process, run the repair estimates so you can come up with an idea of the repair budgets. Go through, find your comps, run the numbers, all the different scenarios that you could possibly do. If you're using our system, it'll run the numbers for you, but you got to input the information. So then that'll give you the practice of looking up the information, finding the information that you need, making sure you got the right information, and then that'll build confidence that your numbers are right when you've done it several times, and maybe run it by a couple other investors. Even get together in a group of investors and say, "Hey, here's a deal. We're going to do our own little case studies with these properties. What are you guys' numbers coming out with?" So that by the time the deal comes around, you can, within a few minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, run through, do the repair estimates, another half an hour at the most to gather all the rest of the information and have a solid offer or multiple offers, and that you're going to be confident in that, so that when you submit the offer, you know you're making the right decision at that time, rather than having to wait and try to figure it all out. By then it's too late. Right? And that's where a lot of the beginners say, well, they missed the deal. The opportunities were there, you just weren't ready for the deal. So with that, I hope you guys like these videos. If you do, please like and share these, and we'll see you back here next week with another Flip It Friday.